Hello my little acorns, my name is Sabi and today I'm here to introduce you to a brand new Animal Crossing Let's Play. I'm doing my own personal hardcore challenge on this brand new island and I wanted to spare you of all the resetting and character creation because I've been doing that for days, but now we can finally get into it because here we are on the new island with the yellow airport. So there weren't much things I was looking out for. I wanted pears or peaches or maybe cherries would have been fine as well if the starter villages would have been cute, but you actually already saw one of them peeking back there. But yeah, well, the villages are, I really love Bam. Maybe not for the autumn vibes, since his blue is kind of more giving summer. And Sylvia, I don't know how to feel about her. Obviously the kangaroos aren't like the best villagers because their little babies are just cursed. But I like her colors, except for her dress. But anyways, I'm getting distracted. So I won't be paying too much attention to all of this intro stuff because I know that you have probably already seen that like hundreds of times, as have I, because I have watched Let's Plays and played this game since 2020, which made me have several islands. So just going to get through this real quick, and while we do so, I can tell you a little bit about this Let's Play. So as I said earlier, I want to do the hardcore challenge. I don't know if you have heard about it before, but as far as I have seen it on the internet so far, it's mostly about no time travel. You have to let every villager move away that wants to move away. If you have a campsite visitor, you have to let them move in, regardless of who they are kicking out. And obviously you're not supposed to cheat, like as in use treasure islands. And I think you're also not supposed to use no persona trading, which obviously makes decorating pretty hard. So I'm gonna do my own twist about this, because the reason why I'm doing this whole Let's Play is like, first of all, I really want to get back into the cozy type of gaming content, like uncut Let's Play episodes. Let's get our tent. And also I want to challenge myself. And that's in fact the reason that I will be time traveling, like not excessively, because the reason why the hardcore challenge doesn't let you time travel is because it's for people who tend to rush through the game and burn themselves out by doing so, which is I feel like most people. Yes, give me the map. But the issue I rather have is I tend to not want to miss anything in the game. So what I usually do is time travel backwards when I miss the day. So I will seize the time I have to record this Let's Play, because I also don't want to touch this island when I'm not recording, which is going to be a little bit of a challenge for me, because obviously this game is so much fun to me and I can't really put it down. So I will skip forward when I have the time to record and we have things to do in the next day, you know. But if I will have no time with all my real life stuff going on, and I'm going to abandon this island for like a few days and my villagers are going to hate me, that's that. And I will have to deal with it. Okay, I keep running around here because I really love this narrow strip of land. It's so unique. Okay, let's see where we're going to put our tents. But I'm definitely going to do the everyone who wants to move out is allowed to move out part, because I think that's really exciting, and in this Let's Play I want to focus on befriending as many villagers as I can, maybe even getting some photos. Oh, I have big beaches. And I feel like the main island is so small. How am I going to fit anything on here? Look at this. Okay. It's so small. It's kind of a mess. Okay, I think my house is going to go somewhere here. Maybe like in this spot. So I am going to do the villager thing. I think in the original hardcore challenge you're also supposed to... I don't want to get rid of any trees. Except maybe a little bit more like this. Okay, one more forward. What was I going to say? Also, this Let's Play is going to be unedited for the most part, so if I'm all over the place, I'm so sorry. Let me imagine it. So I think the original hardcore challenge says you're supposed to not go villager hunting, but have every plot autofill. And I'm also not going to do that because on my main island, which is Petroloon, I'm playing on that island most of the time in my Animal Crossing streams over on Twitch. I can rarely villager hunt over there because I always time travel backwards if I miss a day, and I talk to my villagers every day and just log into the game every day, and sometimes I feel like the villagers just can't seem to leave if you don't abandon them for a while. So I can rarely go on villager hunts, and I really want to do that on this island. So I'm going to let my villagers pick their spots for themselves, because this Let's Play is going to be villager focused and also decorating with the bare minimum of items, but I'm going to get to that in a second. But I really want the villagers to have a life of their own, you know? And when I'm going to be trying to befriend them, I'm also going to try to give them things that I think they will actually like, or that are fitting, instead of like stacks of fruit or giant clams. Okay, Bam. How do you feel about this spot? Yeah, looks good to me. Yes, let's do a little visualization exercise. Perfect. The way his tin color is fitting his actual fur color. I mean, not exactly, it's not the same shade of blue, but it's both blue. Pretty sure that's also his favorite color. I'm guessing blue and white. Yes, I'm definitely going to see Sylvia too. Where is she? I definitely need to gift her a different outfit because I really love her colors, especially for fall. It's giving Halloween vibes. Oh, and her little boob snoot is so, like, it's a boopable snoot. That's why I said that. Don't get me wrong. I'm Sylvia. I gotta tell ya, I'm excited to do this whole island thing. Boing. Yes. Her shirt is just not it. By the way, I'm really nostalgic about the shirt I got because this is actually the outfit I got on my very first island too, in March 2020. Looks good to me. She's going to live right by my resident services. I actually don't know anything about her. Like, I don't even know what her hobbies are. Looks great. By the way, I would have loved an island with resident services pretty far away for once, because I usually choose one that has resident services close to the entrance, because I like to do a little town center situation, you know? But this one is pretty close, again. But it's going to be fine. Okay, sun is setting already. It's pretty early in the morning right now, so we won't lose too much time. As soon as it skips to the next day. With that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business, like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Sylvia, Tommy and Bam can set up things here in the plaza. I swear to God, they are just going to sweep a little and pretend that they're working. I don't think that needs 4 people. Hey. It's always like that in Animal Crossing, right? We're doing all the work. Like, look at them. What are they even doing? Okay. Let's get our tasks. I'll investigate the pear-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real pears. Yeah. Go investigate that, Tom Nook. Okay, so... I'm only going to pick up 6 pears. The rest is going to stay for now for aesthetics. Like at least the ones near resident services, because I might want to have some pear trees. Oh my gosh, not a mosquito already. Please. I might want to have some pear trees around resident services. And also about my house for a photo. Okay folks, there's actually some more things I need to talk to you. I'm also trying to decorate this island with the items we get from Nook's Cranny and like trees and balloons and villagers and stuff like that. Wait, don't I already have 6? Oh my gosh, I already have more than 6. Well, it's okay. I actually tried to do some kind of no cheat decorating challenge on my other island too, but I was rushing the DLC so hard over that it kind of felt like cheating, because the DLC just gives you so many items. So for this island for now, I will play the DLC because I'm actually planning yet another YouTube series with that. But I will try to not use the DLC items, like the ones I unlock through the DLC for now. You know, some people might not even have the DLC, so maybe you're not into it. Because if you don't want to play it, you don't need to get it just to have it, you know. So maybe this island can even bear some inspiration for you if you don't use treasure islands and also don't have the DLC, but still want to do some pretty things with the items you get. It's going to be pretty much normcore if you want a more specific definition. Yes, you found even more than I asked. Yes, I cleaned up the entire main island while I was at it. There should be plenty for a campfire. You make quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. Actually, look, I can read minds, and that's why I already brought you some pears. They are 100%, without a doubt, genuine pears. Unbelievable. Yes. My pleasure. Here you go. Do you guys like pear juice? Please tell me. Like of all the fruit in Animal Crossing, like pears, cherries, apples, peaches, oranges, what kind of juice do you juice? What kind of juice do you like most? Because I think I actually do like pear juice the most, but I wouldn't drink it on a regular basis. For like daily life, I think I prefer apple juice. Yay! It's naming time soon. At least allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. And perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman. Oh. Now we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... Wait a second, I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore, But what should we call it? Okay. I'm really having deja vu right now because I started Animal Crossing Let's Play before on this channel, but it didn't go far because I couldn't put the game down and I played too much by my own, and the island also progressed way too fast. So I kind of deleted the channel Let's Plays, or more like the challenge's purpose, by rushing through the DLC. Okay. I didn't even rush through the DLC because I wanted to get to 30 houses to finish it. It's more like every time I saw a villager that I liked, I needed to invite them to not lose them, and so I don't know, it really burned me out inviting all those villagers without actually decorating. Okay. I'm not being dramatic about the island name this time because it's just... Mochi is just one of my all-time favorite snacks. And it's soft and cute. It's also pretty much theme neutral in my opinion. There's a lot of themes that could fit into the vibe, you know? I mean, I'm not building a theme on this island, it's going to be normcore for the most part, but you never know. And also it fits my little moss ball I'm holding here right now, so short and maybe a little bit basic even. Mochi. Let's go, Mochi! Okay. Let's do the absolutely shocking vote. So Sabi suggested Mochi. And everyone's clapping. Oh, the music. Music always gets me emotional. I love it. We could just go with Mochi. Nice. And from now on, this island will be known as Mochi. Well, Sabi, since you've proven yourself by naming Mochi, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. I hereby name you the resident representative of Mochi. Thank you so much. I gladly take on the burden of doing the entire work on this island. You can count on me. I'm going to try really hard to make it cute and pretty and enjoyable. Have you folks ever tried mochi? I mean, you can tell me in general in the comments if you are into Japanese food. I really love the Japanese cuisine. I think it's my favorite. And that's not even true. There's 2 different kinds, or more like maybe even 3 different kinds of mochi I've tried, but most of the time I'm just eating like the ice cream ones. And I think my favorite is coconut, actually. I also love the occasional green tea ice cream mochi. And there's this one running sushi place I always visit. There's this one running sushi place I always visit, and they have two different kinds of mochi you can get. One is like with a edamame filling. I don't know if you ever tried those. It's red beans that are kind of sweet but also not. It's a very specific taste. And the other one is with a peanut butter filling, which is really nice. It has peanut butter on the inside and like sesame on the outside. Sitting around a campfire with cups of pear juice. It almost feels like we're family. You can call me bro. Bam! You're going to make me cry! I actually have pretty much of a little sibling complex because I was an only child, and I'll gladly be your big sister, Bam. Okay, what does Celia has to say? You're just met, but chilling by the fire like this makes it feel like we've been best buds for ages. Oh man. I really don't know about her. Okay, that looked kind of cute now. Aww. Look at them vibing. Okay, we should take a picture. Now, always try to kind of... Oh, you can see my map here, by the way. I don't know if I showed you yet. I'm so all over the place again, I'm sorry. Look at them vibing. Bam has a pretty good feel for rhythm. Let this campfire burn for the rest of the night. Feel free to rest in your tent if you start to feel tired. Ah, before you do that though, there's something I need to give you. Please talk to Mr. Nook about it. Okay, I will do that. Ah, Sabi. Having a good time? Yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. Can we just quickly talk about how amazing that is and just appreciate him? Like having someone at a party that just tells you, hey, I know this is a bit much, if you need to take a break and step away for a second, that's totally fine. It's so kind of him. I think I never appreciated that before. Yay, my camping cup. I'm excited to see what kind of colors my first items are going to have. Okay, sweet dreams. We'll have time tomorrow to enjoy some more of the music. I will just head to bed now, I believe. So cute. Okay, let's see. Okay, I like these colors so far. Let's turn on the light. And let's see what kind of... Oh my gosh, it's a pretty one! I really love that. I'm sure I'm going to sleep really well on that. Rest my head for a little while? Yes. I'm getting sleepy. Okay friends, that's already it for this episode. I hope I managed somewhat well to explain you what this Let's Play is going to be about, and I'm going to see you on the next day now. Bye!